Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement. I'm trying to watch all the things, or at least some of the things, but we're here for The Last of Us, Season 1, Episode 8. And we finally got the official backstory, mostly of when Ellie got bitten. And I still have questions. And I know somebody dropped a comment, basically calling me stupid because I was questioning it and it was painfully obvious. And no, it's not. It's not obvious. Because here's what's what. Okay. I still want to know what was the trigger of Ellie realizing, or somebody realizing, that Ellie was immune? Because up until this point, you're bit, instant death sentence, you don't know when, but you know you're going to turn and you're going to be killed or fungus zombie. When was it realized, or how? How did she know? How did somebody know she wasn't going to be turned? Because from what we have been made to understand, this has never happened before. So Marlene shows up the next morning to collect new recruit and your weapons. And you find dead infected, 2 kids bitten. Either Riley has already started to turn and been killed by Ellie, or she was in the throes of it and Marlene or one of the other flies kills Riley. But now you've got this girl who you've heard of secondhand from new recruit. Why didn't they kill her immediately? Because it seems that has been the status quo. You see somebody who's bitten, you don't give them the opportunity to turn. Yes, that's been the way to go. So why did they not kill Ellie on sight? What made them go, oh, wait a minute, she hasn't turned, but she hasn't turned yet. And yes, we saw episode 1 where they were giving her a little test to make sure she still had somewhat of her, I guess you can call it humanity, wits, wherewithal. But what was it that made them give her that opportunity? And are there other people out there who, if they had been given also the opportunity and not killed immediately upon being bitten, maybe Ellie isn't the only one? Is that what we're going to find out? Ellie's not the only one? Also, only because episode 1, it kind of seemed to me, why do I remember Marlene telling her that she knew who Ellie was? She purposely put her as a baby in the Fedra school so she can have an opportunity. So I thought all along Marlene had some idea that Ellie was special in this way of immunity. But was that not the case? But yeah, I'm curious. I would like to know what it was that made Ellie special enough to not kill her on sight. So hopefully we find out, because I would like to know. So Joel's been stitched up. I sense an infection coming, but they're heading central north, west north, north up some, trying to find another firefly. Hold out. Will they make it? I don't know at this point, but I'm here and so are you. Thank you so much for being with me on this adventure. I've got the blanket. I've got a glass of wine. This time around, I have all of you. You're going to remember full episode watch along is available on Patreon. Also, this coming Saturday, which would be October 28th, 2023, 11 a.m. Pacific time, I'm going to attempt to host my first live chat on this channel. And if you've been around for the last few years, you know that this could go terribly wrong. They don't call me techno, for nothing. But I would like to see you there. I'm just going to say what I'm doing, what my plans are. It's been almost 2 years now of this iteration of this channel. I'll answer questions, drop some ahead of time if you'd like to. I'd like to see you there for the few minutes. It could be a half hour. We could be up for 2 minutes. Who knows? But yes, this Saturday, 11 p.m., which would be 2 p.m. New York time. Extrapolate from there. Are we ready to go now? I think we are. So let's get to it. So how much time has passed?
Revelation 21. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. The tabernacle of God is with men.
Oh. Why is the little girl crying?
When can we bury him?
Also, who died? I was wondering who had died. Must be.
The ground is too cold to dig.
Yeah, it's wondering that.
We'll bury your father in the spring.
And I figured it was her father. So you're just gonna keep him on ice until spring? And who's gonna? Huh, I got thoughts. Obviously.
How much do we have left? Venison, elk, rabbit.
Not enough. That's what I'm gonna guess based on the look on his face.
Keep the whole town on rations. Maybe a week. 2 at best.
I don't think that's gonna be long enough.
James, I sense doubt in there.
They haven't lost faith in you, David. They're just scared.
Not from them.
I still believe.
But I need to know you're with me.
Or I'll kill you and we'll have one less mouth to feed? Is that the subtext, sir?
Now go get our guns. We're going hunting.
How long have you been holed up down here, you two now? I hope he showed you how to shoot rabbits. And I don't know if there's any rabbits or anything in this very, very barren area. This is when she draws attention to herself, but she doesn't know. She doesn't know there's other people out there. Who's gonna shoot it first? Oh no! I hope she finds it. However,
Well,
how she?
what do you think?
Oh, they found it.
I don't see anybody. You think we can just take it?
Yeah, quickly. Whoever shot it's probably nearby.
I was wondering how she gonna haul a whole deer back with her.
Don't! Drop your rifles!
Oh, Ellie, what are you thinking you're gonna get away with?
It's me. Slow.
I just make him walk.
Any sudden moves, I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for Buddy Boy.
What makes?
We didn't even hear you coming.
Turn around and walk away.
Okay.
Just go.
Okay, all I ask is 10 seconds.
How far? How far is she thinking they're gonna let her get with the big old ass deer she's got to carry?
I'm from a large group too. Also hungry.
We can trade you for some of the deer. We have, what do you need? We have boots.
Medicine?
Ooh. Oh.
We do. Back in our village, you're
Oh.
welcome to follow us.
I'm not following you anywhere.
How far away is this village? But oh, that's a mighty tempting treasure there.
Bring back 2 bottles and a syringe. It's not code, James. Do as I said.
Is he gonna come back with a whole bunch more people than the 2 bottles and a syringe?
You know, you really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
From where I'm sitting, you shouldn't be out here on your own.
So, what's your name?
Samantha.
It's hard to trust strangers, I know, but I honestly mean you no harm. And for what it's worth, there's room for you in our group.
You're inviting me to your hunger club? Thanks.
I know.
I'm a decent man, just trying to take care of the people who rely on me.
Is this some weird cult thing?
Nice question.
Well, you sort of kind of got me there. I am a preacher.
Mm-hmm.
Standard Bible stuff. No, I believe everything happens for a reason. It does. I can prove it to you.
Okay.
We didn't expect this winter to be so cruel. Game's been hard to find. So I sent 4 of our people to a nearby town to scavenge what they could. And only 3 of them came back. And the one that didn't was a father. He had a daughter just like you.
Why did he not come
Turns out
back?
he was murdered
By
this crazy man. That crazy man was traveling with a little girl. You see? Everything happens for a reason. James, lower the gun.
So if they were only going after supplies, they didn't act like they were only going after supplies.
I know you're not with a group. You won't survive for long out there. I can protect you.
I would have shot them so they couldn't follow me in the snow and the tracks of my feet. Now, how does she know it's really penicillin and not gasoline or something like that?
Okay, the fuck do I put this, Joel?
In his ass.
Fuck it.
Okay, I can see kid logic. Put it where the infection is. Don't keep your back to the door. Don't keep your back to the door.
Only 5 more left. What is it?
Venison.
That was a pause. I don't think it's venison. Now, did we see them bring back a deer? Sure. But there was a pause. Who else is missing from town? That's the girl's father, wasn't it? The one they were going to bury in the spring.
Yes, we found a girl who was with the man who took Alec from us. When the sun rises, I'll lead a group out to pick up her trail.
You should kill him. You should kill both of them.
Not surprised, but
I know you think you don't have a father anymore. But the truth is, Hannah, you will always have a father.
Heavenly
And you
Father.
will show him respect when he's speaking.
We're all your father, but I'm mostly your father. 'Cause I'm Big Papa. Me and Big Daddy Jesus is the subtext that I am hearing.
Lord, bless this food. Teach us to know by whom we're fed. Bless us with Christ, the living bread.
And he got the biggest portion of them all, I see. Okay, Ellie, you have to somehow cover your tracks. You don't give shots of penicillin back to back if it really is penicillin. Don't you wait like 4 or 5 days? What's this plan? Does not seem right. Just out in the open for anyone to come and get you. I mean, why you would think that they weren't going to come back for you, I don't know. I'd be like Bill, setting up booby traps. Or at least making sure I looked really good and secure, and they couldn't find me.
We bring her back with us. We bring that girl back with us. She's just another mouth to feed.
If we leave her out here, she'll die.
Yeah, maybe that's God's will.
Horrible, yes. However, maybe it was God's will for what's-his-face to be killed for attacking them in the first place.
I'm gonna lead them away from you. But if anybody makes it down here, you fucking kill them. You got it?
She's going to lead them away. Which means, are you going to go to a house across the street and home alone it? Better hope it snowed and covered up the blood trail of whatever you were carrying him on to that doorstep.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Well, that is definitely causing a distraction. He wants her alive for what purpose? To make an example out of her? Oh, geez, Ellie, look where you're going. It's gonna kill the horse, and they're gonna eat the horse! They are going to eat the horse! Oh, they're gonna eat the horse. Poor horse.
Do it.
Mm-hmm. They don't give a shit. Now, David, you have two guys who weren't going to do, at least two, if not more, who weren't going to do what you said. All four of them who weren't going to do what you said. Are they trustworthy now? Will they follow your leadership?
You so hungry for vengeance? Deliver it.
Apparently she didn't do a good enough job. Can he tell that those footsteps are way too heavy? Make it quiet, make it quiet, make it quiet. Dead weight. Use your dead weight. Just use your dead weight. Oh, he's still alive. For now. Oh, that's a look right there. What kind of stage direction was that? Bloody mouth and eyes wide crazy. All right, is his friends gonna come back looking for him?
I started worrying he wouldn't wake up.
Let me out. Why am I in a cage?
You're a dangerous person. You've certainly proven that. The others, they want me to kill you for all that's happened.
Did you hear me say the others want to kill you?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to kill her.
Why don't we just start with your name?
Eat shit.
You can't survive on your own. No one can.
Well, she wasn't alone.
I'm not on my own.
What?
Right, your friend.
What is his plan?
I can see how much you care about him, so I know it hurts.
Does he want to make her his bride? Let her and what's her name, Hannah, duke it out head to head, survival of the fittest, take the place in the group. She's showing survival skills so far.
Oh, shit.
Joel, you took him out. Okay, wait. That was the other guy, right? I'm like, why didn't Joel just lay low in the baseball? I guess he needs information. He's got to interrogate. Wow. Joel, you have made quite the recovery.
Leave him alone.
Oh, you're next.
Oh, please. I don't know any girl.
Oh!
He only needs one of you to talk.
He can't help you. You focus right here, or I'll pop your fucking kneecap off.
She's alive.
Where?
Oh, fuck! Oh, the town!
What town?
Silver Lake.
Which is where?
It's not a real town name. It's a resort.
A resort?
You can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave.
You're gonna point to where we are and where your resort is. And it better be the exact same spot your buddy points to.
We know where he learned this trick. We saw this trick.
I'm not lying.
Shit! Jesus!
You gotta know you two weren't gonna be allowed to live.
Why the fuck did you do that? He told you what you wanted.
Because you two are going to kill me.
I ain't telling you shit.
It's okay.
No.
I believe him.
No.
Why? You do bad things. Somebody calls you on it. And then you act surprised you get called on for doing bad things. What does she see? What did she see? Hannah's dad.
You're gonna chop me up into little pieces.
I'd rather not. There are only a few of us that know. But I would have told you.
You're an animal.
Well, yes, we all are. That's sort of the point.
They're desperate people.
But what was I supposed to do? Let them starve? These people who put their lives in my hands? I don't think your friend would either. Didn't he take another man's life to save yours?
He was defending himself.
He was defending you. You see a lot. So do I. And you know what I see when I look at you? Me. You remind me of me.
That's what this is all about?
You're smart, loyal, violent. I've always had a violent heart. And I struggled with it for a long time. But then the world ended and I was shown the truth. By cordyceps. What does cordyceps do? Is it evil? No. And it secures its future with violence if it must.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because you can handle it.
Yeah, I figured. I was wondering if he saw her scars.
The way the others can't.
Did he see her scars?
I'm a shepherd surrounded by sheep, and all I want
It's a wolf.
is an equal.
Ah. Yeah. Okay.
A friend.
What about my friend?
Like I said, loyal.
Because he's got guys who questioned him.
Really? They'll just let him go?
Yes. They do what I tell them to do. They follow me. And they would follow us. Think of what we could do together, as strong as we are. Imagine the life we could give them. Imagine the life we could build.
I was wondering what she was going to do. Well, we knew she was going to try. The success rate was uncertain.
Ellie. Tell them that Ellie is the little girl who broke her fucking finger!
How did you put it? Tiny little pieces?
Okay, well, she had a plan. You saw she had a plan. I kind of wish she had taken another 30 seconds to really think it out. Because once she had the keys and got out of the cage, she's going to have to kill him because he's going to come after her and lure all the people. And then how do you get out? And you don't even know where the fuck you are. Horse. Ellie's backpack. So who else was disappearing? Oh, so she bit him. If they expose her scars, does he think he's gonna be bitten or infected?
Don't do it, please
You had your chance.
No, I'm infected! And now so are you. Roll up my sleeve, look at it. Look at it! What did you say? Everything happens for a reason, right?
Well, what's gonna keep that from killing her?
No, she would have turned by now. This isn't real.
That looks pretty fucking real to me.
Okay, now what? What's this? Is this a level on the game? Because this level on the game must have been insane. You have to make sure it's the noise thing again. Control your breathing. Oh, well, she's starting a fire though, so. Do you put it out? This is your meeting place, right? Joel, you're just walking out in the open.
So, how did you do it? What's the secret? Or are you just that fucking special? You don't know how good I am! You don't know what I could have given you! Well, I have news for you. Neither one of us is dying today. You see, I've changed my mind. I've decided you do need a father. So I'm gonna keep you. And I'm gonna teach you.
He's one of those.
Ellie.
Well, she's. Oh, jeez! Now, she had him. She had the roar of the flames. Was hiding her steps. But she had. Oh, why did she scream?
I thought you already knew. The fighting is the part I like the most.
Yeah, we knew that.
Don't be afraid. There's no fear in love.
Oh yeah, we knew he was. We knew he was one of these guys. Wow, she's gotten some use out of that butcher knife. Now, this building's on fire, and nobody is coming to check it out. And again, you just come out into the open. Stick close to the wall. Stick close to the wall.
No! Get off of me!
Look, it's me. It's me.
Get close to the wall.
Okay. It's okay, baby girl.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I got you.
You got you for now, but you're out in the open. How do you walk out of town? Is that the river? Kind of looks like a road. So the lesson we learned from that episode, I think, is you fight and 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 you fight. The cannibalism part, I wasn't surprised. We saw Winter, Baron, these people who are ruled by a guy with religion, and they're saying there's a food shortage. We know cannibalism, at least I know, cannibalism is coming. They're going to start having to pick off people. Who do you pick off? Do you pick off the weakest people because you need stronger people to help your colony grow? Or do you pick off the strong ones because they eat less? But we knew people were going to start dying, and why nobody else knew that other people were missing. Because the fact that they ate Who's What's It, not surprising because he was available. But the other people, who were those people? And nobody noticed that they were gone, or maybe there was a scene that they cut where they go, hey, so-and-so's missing. So the fact that David saw Ellie as an equal, somebody to strengthen their village, whatever you want to call it, I was expecting there to be more than just the fact that she was a fighter. I think it would have been interesting if he had figured out that she had been bitten and survived, and then that, along with her strength and loyalty, made her an ideal partner. She's a child. But I think that would have made more sense why he thought, oh, she's this one that's gonna help me become the best in the world. You know what I mean? But the loyalty part was interesting because we saw instances, they dropped it beforehand, the hints that his people were losing faith in him and he needed somebody who was going to be loyal no matter what. Interesting. I just wish it was a little bit tighter. But now Joel and Ellie are still out. No horse now. Not far away enough from this village that wants to kill them. Of course, all the strongest men in town are now dead. This village is now screwed, right? They've left yet another village ready to be decimated. Wow. And Ellie's got some trauma she's gonna have to work through. And then some. But I was with her. Just keep going. Make sure he's dead. That's right. As the building burns down around him. Wow. So there's one more left? One more left. How? Did they know there was going to be a season 2? Or was it a surprise and we just, wherever they were going to leave us, wherever they're going to leave it? I don't know. Ta-da! Thanks for being with me on this adventure. It's so much fun. No, it has been fun, and you all have been great while we've been watching it together. So please take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Stretch your bodies. This is your reminder. I don't know. Okay, this is not your reminder to go eat something, but it is a reminder to find 5 seconds of joy and then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.